Hello. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing Dishonored, and I'm just loading it straight away, and we're gonna have to just kind of generally hope that I can see what I'm doing. Hello, Max. How you doing? How are you? What? Oh, I know that guy. Mike the Fish. Oh, this is long ass. Sorry, I'm not reading like long books because I'm not reading everything out. Have you played Deltarune yet? No, I have decided the Wow, everyone's really kind of on the same topic today. I made an executive decision that I was not actually going to play the new the new installments of Deltarune immediately. Which was kind of because, I mean, I was already streaming other stuff. I've got a lot of games I play. Everyone was talking about it, and I don't know what it was. I just felt like it wasn't the time for me to do it. So instead, I am watching two of my very good friends stream Deltarune, and we'll actually be raiding into them at the end of this session. So you can go and see, and that's how I'm experiencing it. And that's like, I think it's worked out really well, because I just didn't feel up to absorbing, you know, the whole thing right now. But if I didn't absorb it right now, I would be cut off from, I'd have to avoid hearing anything about it for potentially just indefinitely. So I didn't want that to happen either. So I'm really lucky that I have some good buddies who are very good at what they do. The same one I was in more of a fan dub. They played through chapters 1 and 2, and I joined in, and now they're on 3 and 4, and I think they're halfway through 4. So I'm actually really excited to see how that goes. Just as an observer. All right, what was?
Corvo, wake up!
It's gonna be a dream sequence.
Funny faces while you were sleeping.
Oh, maybe it's not.
I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Yeah, you probably should be in your own room.
I like it up here. I mean, the old tower's haunted. I've even seen a ghost once. He had weird black eyes. Oh, alright. I'll go.
Did I just doom her to death or something? Or was she just saying hi? Well, I don't know. I don't really feel all that attached to Emily because they're laying it on so thick, you know? I did when the most I felt for her was when she drew that picture of her mother who's dead, and I was like, oh yeah, that's very sympathetic. But yeah, I know she gave me a drawing that says daddy on it. I still don't know if I'm actually her dad or not. Hello? Lydia, why do you do this? Oh. Why is Lydia like a load-bearing maid? That's what we call an unfortunate misclick. I didn't mean to do that. I just forgot which way around my mouse buttons are. Sorry.
The other servants don't like her. Work is never done for the lowly servant.
Okay, she's got nothing else to tell me.
All praise their
Yes, I know what I did, but you could clearly see that in my hands I had a weird occult device and a knife. And guess which one I meant to use? Maybe I should change them back. I only put them that way so that they aligned with the sides of the screen the actions were on.
Good morning, Corvo.
Hello.
I believe Sokolov is awake now. The Admiral is with him now. I'm sure they are ready to start on your arrival.
There are few brave enough to laugh in the outsider's face.
They're in the old
Petit
Hound
Martin is one.
tall building at the far end of the courtyard. out
All
back.
right, I'll go. Sorry. Oh, Easter egg. Try finding Piero. Well, he usually lives here, right? And the door's closed. I really can't get used to that. Oh, I could just open that. Okay. What do you mean Easter egg exactly? Well, he's not here, so... The note on his door said he wasn't in. Oh. Well, I'm just too used to ignoring anything anybody tries to tell me about anything and climbing up walls. So, not that I really believe you or anything, because you steer me wrong constantly. He could just not be on this map. Does he have one of the bedrooms? Because there were quite a few bedrooms, and I don't remember who owned them all. You know, usually it will like come up with so-and-so's bed when you look at it, and then you know whose room you're in. This is one of those important guys, I think.
The renovation of Caldwin's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
What? Huh? I don't care.
I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one.
As long as it's not Emily in there, I don't give a shit, really. I'm gonna do it. Damn. Well, I'm so glad they programmed that in, I guess. What are you doing?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas
At the
is a
Academy,
serious
they cover the
offense
flesh of
and
the
will be
dead
summarily
and trap the
punished by
lightning from the
officers of the
sky.
watch.
What do you mean try
Claim your
opening the
pride
door?
in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times.
Hey.
And preserving the timeless beauty of our fair
She
city.
and her uncle, the last of the Kurnow family.
She's not even thinking about how we just opened the door on her. She's thinking about something else. Lydia is just like... You know who Lydia is? Oh, hey, Sugar. Yeah, I'm attempting to do this. This may be actually the video game I am the worst at ever. I'm really not good at this. That should have killed you. What do you mean? How? How could that have killed me? I just opened the door on a woman having a bath.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
For one so steeped in courtly manners, his thoughts do linger.
Bath scene? It wasn't so much a scene, it was just I caught Piero doing it and he tried to lie for like 2 seconds and then immediately just stopped lying. The Easter egg is that spying on her while bathing gives you a heart attack. Well, I am just built different and that didn't happen. My Corvo is completely gay, so...
hostage for a while.
Royal physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days.
That's
Unlike
my
you, our friend Corvo
canonical
knows what loyal-
take on the game. He's extremely gay, so he doesn't care.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress.
Also, if anyone
Former
kills
spy
me, they
master,
are
or
homophobic,
the
so...
Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant.
He looks
bent on
like
destroying
Rasputin.
the heart of the Empire.
I'm gonna call him that
You are
instead, because it's
mistaken
easier to
if there's
remember.
love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these
Is
rats...
it on purpose? I
Even
could
if they
believe
don't
that, because
carry
he is
it.
like a
I've
potions
heard of a
guy.
swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the
Rasputin
bone, half of
being quite
I've
famously
heard
immune to
worse.
potions.
How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
Rats?
It's the company you keep that interests us so.
Dogs?
We know you painted the portrait of the Lord Regent's
Release the
mistress.
dogs? There's
The very
dogs here,
aristocrat
or
who's
rats.
funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
I know this guy is a bit of a chode. You mean Rasputin? I'm telling you now, it's in your best interest that he does not die. Well, I don't believe you ever. So I'm gonna kill him. I guess that opens this door. Can you just release dogs and kill him? Let's kill him. I don't have any reason to kill this guy. I just spent a lot of effort forcing him to come and be here, and this enclosure is incredibly comprehensive. It's got double floors. Oh, don't mind if I do the cigarette company. Oh, hello, World War I pasta. Okay. I will believe anyone else who chimes in. I wasn't gonna kill him. Whether he lives or not affects the end of the game. I think they should like make... I don't know if it'd be more realistic if they made it clear whose death was more important than anyone else's. I suppose it is realistic that you don't know. Oh. Sorry, it's my hay fever period. Thanks. I really need... I'm too scared to press my mute button because it straight up turns off my mic, and I don't want that to mess up. Are they betting? Is this like a dog betting ring? That's horrible. Would you like lore? It's not really a spoiler. Sure thing.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you.
Oh, that's
You'll have to
right.
force
It's called the
words
Hound Pits.
from me
Yeah, that
till
did
I
occur to
warn
me
you.
before.
My willpower is quite legendary.
I'm not gonna threaten him.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
He invented potions, and I do rely on them, so that just makes me feel like I should be
I
next to
could
him.
use a drink.
Yeah, sure. What are you having? What are you having? This is a pub.
Not the swill to be found here,
Oh.
but the fine spirits.
This Chode and Piero are literally the only two scientists that have figured out how to make a decent medicine for the plague. It is not a great idea to let him die. Yeah, I mean, I did kind of intuit that already.
I had a flask in my studio.
He
Had I
did
known I'd be
seem...
leaving, I would have grabbed
We've
it.
got him here because he's very capable. Why would we kill him? I'm not inclined to just kill people for no reason.
assume we will continue this soon.
Right. Now it's pointing at Piero. He wants some booze. How do I get a booze? If I ask him to help, he's going to be like, no, kill him.
Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle.
Okay.
However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov.
Understandable.
It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
How much? Oh, like nothing. Sure. I've got a lot of money. I do have quite a lot of money, technically. As in, like, I don't feel like I need to spend it right this second, but also I think it's interesting that there is a set amount of money and upgrades available on each level, and you can or cannot find them depending on how good you are or how long you spend looking. So what I was wondering is it possible to just ignore everything but the main objective to the point where the game actually becomes quite difficult because you don't have upgrades that you otherwise would have?
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. Time will tell.
Yeah, mildly amusing. Oh, he was just standing there. Sorry, man. It's very funny that you are already trying to rehearse what you're going to say at his funeral. Makes a nice change from how the only things they say to me is that I am the best guy who's ever lived and my dick is huge.
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired of questioning Sokolov, I'll let you know that his taste for King Street brandy is legendary. I think Piero has a
I know!
Persuade him. If not, well, call me if it gets entertaining.
Christ. Ugh. I will allow for just about anything, but I cannot abide being told information I already fucking know. Here is your funky
Street
bottle.
Brandy. I didn't know any more existed. It is an
When he says,
extraordinary I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much.
when
She
he
was
says
always referred
that there
to
was a
as
bottle in
Lady
his
Boyle.
quarters that was left behind,
I
if you
painted her to
know
be
about
sure, but I never
needing
saw
it,
her
can you
face
pick
or
it up
learned
in
her
his
first
quarters before
name.
you leave and then just use the one
I
from his
painted her
home?
from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her.
I
at
do
a
not know
masked
which Boyle
ball
she
in
is,
her
like
honor this very night.
B-O-I-L.
But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I'm sure that's a great idea. She's like 9 or something. Why am I doing any of this? This sounds like the terrible idea.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city.
Okay, we need to kill the lady with the fattest ass.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
Ugh.
I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Just kills him again.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Ugh. I don't think the little girl should essentially just become...
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes.
She's too young
that's
to
not for
be
young
the
girls.
Empress.
But
She
I
should
won't
be at the
Empress, won't I?
club.
And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Too young to rule, never too young to fuck it up in the club. That's what I'm saying. She should be out there partying and just living her life. I don't think this is a good idea. Okay, here is... I don't remember if I made predictions before, but here is the prediction that I have for how this is going. I'm pretty sure I'm going to succeed in the following mission. We will be well placed to put Emily on the, I guess, throne, which is, I guess, hereditary. And then she's going to get killed horribly in front of us, and it's going to appear to be very sad, and the whole plan is going to come, like, exploding down around us because we don't have anyone to install. Because, like, it's laid on so thick, guys. I am fundamentally opposed to the monarchy and church's ruling powers. History is a record of their atrocities. My therapist, that's fair. But I love it when the chosen empress reclaims her divine sword and leads her army in glorious battle. My therapist, who doesn't? That's what it feels like, and I'm not gonna like excuse that. I can excuse monarchies in fiction when it's fun. Like, obviously I don't apply real world tendencies so hard that I can't like enjoy a little fantasy monarchy now and then, but I don't see how this is a good plan. She's just a girl, and how is that gonna help exactly? She's just potentially more killable than her mother was. If you were doing a high chaos run, Emily's questions and her cartoony drawing are substantially darker. Well, I'm glad I'm not doing that, I guess.
The Boyle costume ball, huh?
It's an interesting way
That'll
to
be
divide
fun, but not for everybody.
the playstyles.
Ready?
I will make a hard save right now,
here when you
just
decide to go.
for no reason. Oh, Boatman has a fan. I wonder which character has the most like Blorbo fans, and not Corvo, obviously, just like the other guys.
Something nasty in the water down there. Eating the corpses.
Yeah, I know. I think it nipped me.
Hagfish, probably.
Hello, Radrosh. I'm back. Are we talking about how great and cool Divine Right of Kings is? That apparently we're gonna go to the fancy party level. He's just a good dude. I want him to be my uncle. I have the feeling that may be the nicest thing anyone's ever said about Samuel the boatman. Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. However, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred to as Lady Boyle, the wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances. I don't remember that aspect. What was that about? And does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You're being sent to the posh Boyle estate on the night of a costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate. What? Do I have to kill her? I mean, I only say that because we haven't been told that she's done anything objectively wrong. So he painted she ass. I mean, evidently, but okay, what I want most out of this is I want to have to figure out which Lady Boyle is the target, literally by judging how good her ass is. What the hell's that?
Good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in.
Yeah, clearly.
Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality.
Oh, it's a guy on stilts just exploding dudes. What was my zoom in button again? I think I really enjoy those things. And I also, oh, I like this. I like a good nighttime level. I like a funky watchtower. I like how Half-Life 2 this feels, more so than the other levels. Yeah, they do. They have always reminded me of Striders. I didn't want to, like, go too hard in on it's just like Half-Life 2, but this really does feel like it. And these things, these coffin-y things, which I still don't quite know what they are, very much remind me of the dangly people movers in Half-Life 2. Do I have to... Well, there's only one way I can go, I think. Ooh. Cool. I don't know what the balloons are like, but I enjoy them as a symbol of revelry and wealth. So I'm gonna have to avoid this dude. It's just a dude on stilts. That's so funny. Ooh. Why is there so much level over here away from the party? What else is here? Oh.
This place gives me the creeps. Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here?
Who? That crazy old lady?
They say she used to be a noblewoman until her whole family died off. They say she sold them to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
I misread that one, even though I've seen it before. No, I don't want any solutions. Stop trying to tell me. I'm just looking around.
But she lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a crime.
Rats are eating our balls.
Overseers were passing and they had one of their...
I don't know why. I don't know why that got me. Oh, I know. It's because it reminds me of that thing where, you know, that post that's like, every hang on, one of my powers, every climactic sequence in an American action movie, and it's a guy reading off the technical thing like they're coming in by the blah blah blah, and the dude is like, in English, Four Eyes. Just about. I don't know why I'm... What? What? Oh, that guy saw me. It was a scare cord and I was like, what'd I do? What'd I do? It's just like Big Ben. It really is. I saw Big Ben from this distance, from this sort of angle, literally yesterday. But it was not this cool. I mean, it's not really cool at all, in any sense, whatsoever. Alright, well the party's down there, and there's a gate, and that guy's walking around in front of it. Yeah, and I couldn't... Oh, he saw me from across the thing. No, you didn't.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
I would like to try learning the jump down kill thing for fun, but, you know. Okay, so I have to sneak in. That way appears to have an open street, whereas this street is not open, so I guess I'll go that way. Oh, this way doesn't, like, go there. Oh, you can blink over the gate. I assumed that wasn't possible. Oops. What's up here? I figure the poisoned guys don't know how to open doors. Yes, I can hear the rune. I forgot to scout for stuff before coming up. Too sick to open doors. Me as hell. There it is. My new bone jam. This doesn't open. Alright. What is here? A couple of things in that building. And one there. That's nowhere near where I'm trying to go. I find the slight howling wind effect very unnerving, actually. Not sure why. How did you get in here? Is this where you live? Sorry. Oh, no.
Why am I so cold?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. Wasn't trying to read your thoughts or anything. This is going well, I think. What was the run button again? Oh yeah. Where are you? As if I didn't just like run past in front of them. Good news, after transferring a bunch of gold I had on hand, I got 400 gems, so I'm more than 40% of the way to affording Icebrood Saga. Yay! God, I actually like don't remember that you can straight up transform in-game money into content. What is your plan at this point? I'm just vibing. See, they're just blaming each other now. My plan is Machiavellian. Now, this is nowhere near the party, so maybe I should try and get those.
The great ships have stopped bringing pulse.
Oh, hello. Hey, can I like just get... Yeah, I won't bother him. If I don't have to.
Going to a party, Corvo?
Oh, hey.
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tibian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Thanks. Hang on, I need to tab out to use the mouse so I can allow Sugar's message, which was withheld for reasons of No, it's not your fault. I actually turned down auto mod, but it still didn't like that phrase. Wait, what did he say? Oh no. Oh. I'm trying not to kill him. Oh, Big Ben's going off.
Going to a party, Corvo?
Why does...
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison?
Yes, I know. Bye. Alright, let's look at my bone jams. What do I have? I have 8 runes. I could buy... Oh, I guess I could have choked him, but the thing is, whenever I'm behind someone and I haven't talked to them, I'm like, what if they're just a normal guy who would not care about my presence? But I suppose if you have made a shrine to a thing, then you're probably gonna be hostile. I could get the completely stops time upgrade. I do like that, but overall movement speed increase, that's 3. That's also 3, and possession is zesty here. I have been meaning to get that. I probably wouldn't upgrade that one. Well, I can get 2 things. Let's get regular possession. Physically merge with any animal's body for a limited time. You can end possession by clicking again. If your host were to die, you would endure the same fate. Small animals can't survive the possession process. Because I've been seeing, you know, places that I could use, places that rats can go. I think I'll get, like, agility as well. Right, what's going on in here? Drop assassinating. Well, I'm not doing that. Max health slightly increased. I mean, I'm fine on health. Yeah, okay. I think that's both of them. So now there's just... There is another... I think there was one in there, but... Now I just have to get inside. Cool. And you said I can just go over the fence, right? Ow! Try to blend in. Well, let's put my knife away. Oh, I forgot to read the clues. Did I miss the party? Infiltration, deduction, murder, and mission end. Yes, I finished. Notes. The note is sealed. If I read it, blend in with the two rats. If I read this note, does it open it and then like void the side mission? Or can I read this with it? Because... should I read it? I'm used to games being like, don't read this, and then if you read it, they know. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that function would be quite so useless.
Have you ever been inside?
Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't
Oh.
chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No places.
I don't know where it went. I really don't.
Yes, they're going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess. Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being
This is horrifying and I hate it. Matty,
insisted we meet her out by the curb.
girls, sort it out.
To the party?
Sure, yeah. Didn't mean to do that. Puts knife away. Yeah, these tanks are so Half-Life 2. It's just ridiculous.
So boring. I'd die without gossip.
We'll probably
It's
die
kind of
anyway,
funny that they're doing a...
Which part?
Any of it.
That's just your party knife, yeah. The idea of it being like the high society continues to enjoy themselves while the lower classes die of plague. Except I really don't understand how the upper classes are actually enjoying themselves, because they could still get plague. Oh shit, he has a key. They could very much get plague, you know? And this place is also like a shithole. Oh, doorman's around the corner. Not to worry.
Oh, that's an awful mask. Where can I get one?
Yours looks like hell. It's awful. Did you shit on yours?
Invitation, please. Right this way, sir.
So apparently the invitations aren't personalized. You can just use anyone's. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean right this way? Where is the way? You're a window. Hey, tired coffee gay. Is he bisexual? I thought he was. I had him down as gay, actually. Oh, this door opened. I'm sorry, like, how was I supposed to know? Why was there a circuitous route that showed you who had a key when there's an invitation on the floor?
Bastard.
Excuse me? Sort yourself out.
Another party game. It was fun for a season. Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
Oh yeah, this isn't really a good idea, is it?
For the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
It was. You were gonna say it'd be funny if he was like, "Ah, lady so and so, welcome." That's kind of what I thought. That was my line of thinking. Yeah. Right this way, rat man. Gestures at the sewer. I thought these were a bunch of cigarette butts for a second. Okay, so fancy party. We love a fancy party. They've just got a bunch of lanterns and confetti everywhere. What's up here? Le Jardin. Oh, it's the guy I needed to find. That was easy. What if I just... Hehehe. Hehehe, I'm a frog. Wait a minute, what the hell?
Yes.
Sir! Sir, this is a fancy-ass mansion ball. Not Fur Fest.
I'm on duty. Talk to Lord Shaw.
Yeah, he didn't give me any dialogue. Talk to the other guy. Whatever.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
Oh, they did say he was in a wolf mask, but I forgot it immediately. He's smoking through the wolf mask, though. Any fancy Percy is a fur fest if you want it to be.
It's damn cold tonight.
Lord Pendleton's representative.
Why were you really mad about this? Dueling case? Was the note an invitation to a duel?
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing
what if I just
away
ate
from
shit?
each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go
Look,
back
this is a
inside.
ceremonial thing. You've got to let him do the
Sorry,
ceremony.
my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3. 2. 1.
I thought he was gonna say 3, 2, 1, go. Eat shit.
What have you done to me?
Impossible.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use
Wait,
trying
it
to
does know
deny
he's not dead,
Let's
right?
see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
I guess they didn't realize. I love how I messed that up in the stupidest possible way. Nobody forces me to kill. That's my general vibe as well. Lord Pendleton has no honor either. I don't think anyone does. I know he shot me. I thought they were gonna say 3, 2, 1, fire. But they didn't. It was just 3, 2, 1 and then I got shot. But I'm fine. It doesn't matter. I'm fine. You sleep it off. It does know. They didn't seem to plan for that. I like to think that these two guys just didn't notice that I changed my weapon. They think that I fired and the guy went down, so they've just assumed he's dead. Why would I do anything different, you know? Oh, wait. I don't know where I'm going. So yeah, I was used to be part of a duel. Interesting.
Party's indoors this time.
Cool. Just, pissing hard or hardly pissing? I know you guys love that. This is closed. So, okay, that's where the party is. The hell is that? Sorry, you'll have to excuse me. I know I had to take a few streams off recently. Oh, fog! Because my eye condition's been a little bad, and if I literally can't read, then there's some games I can't play. And I've had a bit of a time with it today, so I'm just doing my best. I can read. It's taking me slightly longer than usual. So I'm not like the best at picking up little details. So I actually cannot see what that is. Oh, it's a whale. There we go. There we go. I just wanted to figure out what that was. Now, if that's the way to go to progress, what is inside this building?
Yes, of course.
Oh, that weird way they talk where they're like, should we get up to misdemeanors tonight? And the other one says, indubitably yes. What is in here? Oh, hello, the blue gentleman. Okay, so I'm just inside now. I guess it's just an alternate way in. Oh, an overseer.
Beat it. You shouldn't be here.
Why? What is that? What is that? Is that a hair or something? Gigantic jelly.
This was once the house of a high.
Why does it have thoughts?
Took special care to desecrate each and every room.
Why does the jelly have thoughts? Oh, hey, Lady Boyle.
Old friends are cut from the guest list at the merest rumor of plague.
Why?
Even now he whispers the prayer against witchcraft. Can you hear it?
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed. I believe
Why was the Jello thinking about it? Did the jelly have thoughts about Lady Boyle's sexcapades? It seems so. What is... Oh my god. That's such a big fish. Is that a sturgeon? God, you could eat that for like a week.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
But there's a Lady Boyle. How is the ass situation?
He's the only one holding this together.
Kinda mid, I'm not gonna lie. So she's probably not it.
No. It's just luck they found crystals
A
on
whale!
and that we can't make the rat lights without them.
And we can't get rid of the rats.
That's a weird looking whale, actually. Why does it have that head?
That's all we live for now.
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire.
Okay, so now I'm into it. The fancy party. Into it.
You, a gentleman?
Is that a whale mask?
As gentle as I need to be in any given situation, as I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring
Miss
that up.
White.
There's
Oh,
a
she's
great
gone as a
deal I can
moth.
offer you.
Don't be silly.
Vibes.
The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city, away from all this, to Serkonos or further?
I don't believe you.
What the fuck
but
is
if you're
that?
telling the truth,
What the fuck is that? Do you have thoughts?
Tonight the nobles try
Yep.
to conceal their indiscretions.
This is a
behind
private
masks and
conversation.
costumes.
it's a party. It's called mingling.
Mingle all you want.
Mingling. Okay. Does it matter that I didn't go into the party through the correct entrance?
Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it.
I like you. This is the second character I like.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Absolutely. You are fun. Why are we saying nah? I love that word, by the way. Serkonos? Who's that? Did they say that? Oh, there's another Lady Boyle. There's one red one and one black one. Whee! So there's one. Hey, maid.
Yes, yes.
I like this because I don't have to sneak.
Welcome to the Boyles.
Thank you. Oh, I see. That's one of those horrible electric fences, right?
Hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never.
Which was the first video game to do
She had her jobber pick
you're
up a boy
in
who
disguise or, you know,
16 years old. No
in some fashion presented at a fancy party and you have like an objective? Because it's such a classic. My friends and I, like sometimes if there was a fancy party in a video game, before I started streaming, I would just like stream it through Discord and we'd all just watch the fancy party bit specifically because it was such a crowd pleaser.
And how do you know this?
My servants
Nom.
heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rites, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the
What?
outsider. To keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made an awful lot of money
Is
this
Miss
past
White
century.
leaving the party with
Makes
you? Why don't you try paying?
Hey, fuck off. She's a classy lady. Oh, there's the final Miss Boyle. So there's one red one. Is that... She's come as garlic. One black one and one red one. And one white one and one red one. And a lot of maids. Oh, cider fountain. Sign the guest book. Yeah. That's fun. Ooh, the library.
Come and entertain me.
Didn't notice it was a library before. Hell yeah, this is where it all starts. This is where it comes together. I don't want to sneak around alleys. I want to go to the big party with the giant fish. I haven't done very much throwing things to distract people through this whole game. Somebody's playing like the organ.
You seem interesting.
Welcome to the Boyle
I love
estate.
that mark on the back of your hat.
You have the biggest cigarette in the world.
Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game?
I like how
know for a
disgusting
fact
your
that
mask
Waverly's
is.
in black tonight. In mourning for her reputation, I expect. Additionally, Lydia's in white.
Okay, so she's told me a couple of names of which Boyles are in which color. Which one am I assassinating again?
I know your mission tonight. We must speak privately.
That's awful. I don't want to. Disgusting. I love that there's random confetti explosions just happening in general. I don't have a hold on the layout yet, so I am just walking around in circles. Oh my god, it's this building!
No.
Ah! Yeah! I've seen gifs of this. I really loved this building and like the fireworks behind the... This is so gorgeous. Wow.
Enjoy, my darlings.
See, I'm like enjoying this now because everywhere else has been like a dingy shithole. Oh. Ugh. Okay, objectives. Let me double check. I don't like the mission UI very much. Oh, hang on a sec. I think there's a spider. Okay, yes, it's a spider. I was checking because if it was a different bug, I'd kill it. But since it's a spider, I'm just gonna like I don't care. So I don't know which Lady Boyle I should be killing yet. Lord Brisby is the one who looks awful. Identify which costume your target is wearing. Can it not tell me anything more about that? Because I did get information, but I didn't like write it down. I didn't realize I had to. So am I screwed because I've immediately forgotten what Lady White said? The colors are in mission clues. Oh. Oh, sorry. My fault for not giving it credit for this. So, Lydia is the one in white. Waverly is in black. The pistol duel was a success. The party is in neutral zone. Okay. I don't want to go talk to that guy. I do want to just like walk around and make sure I've like just looked at things. I cannot go through there, obviously. Or they'll kill me.
They aren't my children.
Whale oil closet key needed.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars
And there's a lot of
tonight?
whale oil in there. And a rat. I don't even want to do the mission anymore. I just want to enjoy myself at a party and then go home. Hey, Miss White.
Have you learned anything more?
This is... Maybe it's just... Oh god. Maybe it's like my inherent bias. as a... how do I put this? Without referring directly to class in some kind of inaccurate way. But I am more...
We should have the girl bring food.
Okay, I'll allow that. It's the colonialist in your genes. Let's go with that. I'm more at home navigating a party where I can walk around and look at fancy rooms than I am murdering in an alley. I don't know what that says about me, but surely this is a unique experience to me and no one else. What the fuck is that? That's that one video game. That's that video game with the woman with like a blue half face and a yellow half face. Oh, there's two of you. Did you come together? I don't care actually. Enna, that thing. I haven't played it, but that thing. Oh my god, can I make more drinks? Got yourself a drink. Get yourself a drink, mate.
It's as weak as the last set.
What's in here?
No guests past this point.
Alright, sorry. I'll just go downstairs. I could absolutely murder a cider fountain. Same. What's, Oh, maybe it's just some fish. Oh, there's whale oil down here. This is the kitchen. What do you think about all this, Jelly?
The other families dare not make a move without first approval from the three ladies.
Genuinely? Why does the Jelly have thoughts? I'll just eat a couple things. Hey. Don't mind me. I wanted to see another giant fish, that's all.
Okay, move it along.
Okay, sorry. I've never felt such... bread bin. I have never felt such companionship as I did like a second ago when I stole something without giving a shit about being seen. And that woman was like, oh yeah, me too. Absolutely, take everything you can. What was I doing with Lord Brisby again?
Get wherever you're...
Oh, it's added more things to the wheel. That's handy. Ow! Ow! Do they care? Miss Boyle, a partygoer, is lingering by the luminescent jellies. I don't know where this is going. Oh my god! Thank god I had that power. I should have been doing this ages ago. Okay, I cannot go back because there's no rat, you know. I didn't do anything. What is... Hello. That's a disturbing amount of rats. Don't like that, really. Comes a point where there's too many. Can rats go through gates like that? Or is it just the little grates they can go in? What else is down here? What weird secrets do you have in your basement? I wish the game was less about killing people and more about getting into people's homes and turning into a rat and then like... I don't want to go to the sewers. And then finding out what weird secrets they have, like... Oh, serving dead people as food, or something like that. That would be a better game, because I wouldn't have to think about how to kill people. I guess I'll have to. I'm the giant rat that steals all of the jewels. Gimme. Hello, fellow rats. How are you doing? Oh, I closed the door, so I guess I'm screwed. Yeah, can I just do some rat RP while I'm here? Were they gonna eat me? That's thief. Oh, god damn it. Wee. Wee. This didn't actually... I sounded like Kermit there for a second. This didn't, go where I expected it to.
Good evening.
Hey, ladies.
Hello, sir.
Stop counting my wheeze. So I'm gonna assume that blood spatter was just like some food. That was not a good Kermit. It really wasn't. Kermit is like a staple of anyone who can voice act. If you do any voice acting in any capacity, you can do Kermit the Frog, and I have never tried it before in my life. I don't know what Kermit the Frog says, to be honest. What does he say? Oh, hey.
What else have you found out?
I don't know, why are you're just here for, like, gossip? We counter 54, spatter counter 2. Alright, I guess I'll talk to this guy.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never
Oh, is
again.
this?
There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed.
The alternative route has been...
I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
So, he's telling me that my target, that the boiled target is the one in the red dress. He could simply be completely lying. The wretched non-lethal option. Well, Wassman, you've basically spoiled what the twist of that was, because he's obviously pretending to be a guy who just likes her. And I did intuit that this was probably a guy who she didn't want to be involved with, but you've just told me, so... I did already, like, figure that, though. I mean, the way he's like, by the way, get this woman for me and give her to me, like, no. No. That didn't tell me anything, because who knows which one is the one in that dress.
See this as an opportunity. To what? Learn a trade? Hold on, I need a cigar.
If you want to be beaten, go right
Oh no,
ahead.
Blue Gentleman, speculating is fine. It's just,
Sell your wife into prostitution.
I don't want people to just tell me what's going on, if they already know.
I beg your pardon.
Hey, what? Are you just, like, cozying up with him? Alright, so... yeah, I'm gonna have to investigate a bit more. Washroom? Should I just go around closing all the toilets?
Good evening. Ooh, scary mask.
Thank you. Yay, confetti! I like how they must have... do you think they always have bed sheets stapled to the ceiling? Or is that just a special thing for tonight?
Have been taken from apostates since the plague started.
Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify.
I do have one question. When I'm actually asking for... Okay, calm down. I'm asking for a little information. If I wanted to check what was upstairs, do I need to do that now, or is there like a further... Oh, a grate. Does it matter if anyone sees me turning into a rat? Like, do people care? Oh god, he could tread on me. Was he coming for me? Do people try and chase you down when you're a rat? That's horrible. Okay, where can I go? It will insta-kill you. Oh dear. Let's God, that scared me because you couldn't see the guy's face or anything. He was just like honing in. I am looking forward to the party tonight, despite the prospect of so many boorish men talking about their business failures. What I wouldn't give to meet a fine young musician in this horrible town. Lydia, girl, I am always saying this. Can we be friends? She is real for this. Things are so bad in this world that a rat in the ballroom is mildly annoying. I'm pretty sure no one's like, they'll kill it, you know, but then no one's squeamish anymore. Someone who appreciates the harpsichord, for instance, and could write me a song. Well, that's just plain respectable and relatable. Lydia, I'm not gonna kill you. You know what's up. Same. What I wouldn't give to meet a nice young musician in this wretched town. Whatever, sure. Takes your pearls, I guess. Ooh, I went upstairs, didn't I? Ooh. Hello, Modfox. Welcome to the party. Wait. This is a washroom? Changing room. Yoink. No penalties for this. Just close the door so she doesn't suspect anything. Is there a rat in here? Yes. The rats are now a resource. Can you hear someone like sneezing from downstairs? Whoop. I'm gonna do all my scouting like this now. Hello. Okay, door I can't open. Oh, no! I didn't mean to click. Also, it's hard to see. Okay, guy over there. I could cure the plague just by, you know, using the rats to do stuff. It was a really good call, picking up possession. Mine. I need to see through walls. Sip, sip, motherfuckers. I am just walking around, stealing shit. Left, right, and center now. I got some cider. Woo. Bathroom. Wow. Nice. Nice bathroom. It's also timed. What's timed? The possession thing isn't great to spam because it's stupid expensive. Oh well. I'm not trying to spam it, I just thought I would have more luck scouting as a rat. Can't believe you can just take these pictures. No one's gonna notice that apparently. Ooh, back hallway. No, I did click. I accidentally clicked the mouse. But it's good to know that there is a time limit. You're no longer trespassing. Okay. Oh, I just didn't see this. Wait. Oh, I did. There was a guy here. So now I know where that goes. Now, there was an alternative route up here, and I don't know what was down there, but... Everyone's conveniently leaving. Ooh. Oh, that's the valuables room. Oh, guy coming. Piero's nature journal. What? The game's art style is Sokolov's. That is cute. Oh, a crust is like a living thing. I thought it was the name of the river, and then I got very confused. I don't want to read Piero's fan fiction. I want to take that egg.
Wait, who is that?
Nothing. Nothing happened. Where am I? I have no idea where I just went. Must have been the wind. God damn it. He's fine. He's fine. Wonder if I could slowly fill that room up with guards. Oh, that's what was down there at the beginning. I see. I like sneaking in the background of this fancy party. Oh, and this is like beyond the gate? The electric gate? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Can I get down by just like... Haha! You don't give a shit, do you? Okay, I've gone on an accidental, slightly ADHD burglary spree there. But that wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. What am I supposed to be doing? What can I talk to you?
Hello, handsome.
Oh, God.
Oh, really? Who am I, then? In the flesh. Now, do you know what my sisters are wearing?
You are going to be assassinated, by the way.
Silly She's wearing black tonight. Oh my word. I wasn't supposed to say, was I?
Why,
Lydia and Waverly will be so furious. This is exactly what they said would
Well, I
happen.
can't trust this. Perhaps you could give me a tour of the upstairs?
Don't stop now. This is so thrilling. Come with me.
Oh, okay.
Don't be fooled if you hear laughter
Anything you need,
or happen upon a smile.
No,
There's
we're
always
doing
something
gone.
here.
We were such good friends.
Can I? I could just choke her right now.
Don't you think this color suits me?
Yeah, why do your jellies have thoughts?
What a handsome group of guards we have. I hope this plague lasts forever.
That was a bit of a non sequitur. What? I love Dick. I hope we stay sick for the whole time.
You know, I have a dirty little secret. You can't imagine who I'm seeing. I mean, if people only knew. But I'm only doing it to ensure the family name.
I like how I didn't even have to
too
say, do you want to go
not
upstairs? It just led me there no matter what I said.
Truthfully, if I could get free of him, I would. You're more my type.
Oh my
Mysterious,
god, please take my dick out of your mouth for 2
I do
seconds.
believe this is going to be a fabulous evening.
Oh, I'm so tired of this. Hello, bench dude. A certain amount of money reads as a brain injury. Non-lethal, knock her out and deliver her alive to the basement.
What shall we do with ourselves?
Why can't I talk to her? Hello?
Nothing to say? You are an odd one under that mask.
That's it. I'm getting the guards. Damn
it. I'll be in the bath. What do you... No, don't drink it. Just... I bet she's bluffing. She's not gonna do anything.
Now what?
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, I believe so.
Oh, I haven't even used the hearts to look for special things in there. Why is this here? Can I...
Bring the alarm!
Sorry. Oh my god. Oh wow. Goodbye. I don't give a shit. Okay, hang on. You have a gift for stealth and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Okay, hang on. I need a moment. Not just because that was the funniest thing that's happened this whole game, with the possible exception of Lydia just kind of arriving in front of me like some sort of strange worm. I don't know how. I can't trust anything. I'm not gonna knock her out and deliver her alive to the basement so she can be abducted by some dude. Lady Boyle's last party. Explosion. Mansion gone. Size of party gone. Okay, let me think. Have we... I think we've proven that Esma is the woman in the red dress. Because I've been told that Lydia is in white and Waverly is in black, and then we talked to Esma and she said it was her. Now, an individual person could be lying, but we got that from 2 different sources. Esma told us that was correct, but the lady in white agreed with it. So would you like sequel/book info on what happens to her if you do knock her out and hand her over? Yes, please feel free to tell me, because I'm not going to pursue that route, so I would like to know. Marius, what... Hang on, I'm going to check the clip real quick. What did you... Thank you. I can't believe I landed on that dude's head. He didn't even die. Feature this clip. There we go. She marries him, kills him, and lives on an island in happy luxury for the rest of her life. But they walked it back. She loves it and she's fine with it. That's not fair. They've made it seem like when you do the non-lethal one, it ends up terrible. Killed him after I delivered her. Ooh, that's a good idea. I think I want to kill him like either way, actually. Like, I mean, if I'm killing like select people. It made me feel... So, does anything change if you do the non-lethal one and you just, like, dump her unconscious in the basement, but you've also killed the guy who was going to abduct her? And when you say they walked it back, does that mean that she doesn't, in fact, go and live on an island happily if you do it? Because it does kind of... It is kind of jarring. They did it initially, but the devs thought, okay, that was too much and retconned it. Ah... It doesn't make a lot of sense. Why would this one woman completely undeservedly get to live a happy life on a fun little island while everyone else is dying? Why is anyone still living in this goddamn city? Okay, the second thing. I want to remember in game she sends a letter being like, hee hee, I'm okay with this. Okay, wait. Okay. I don't quite know what I want to do. I have to eliminate her simply because she is a supporter of the Lord Regent and she apparently is rich and powerful. That's not really a great reason for me to pull off an entire murder. The alternate option is also not particularly enticing unless I also kill the guy, but I'm not sure if the game will recognize it. Oh, she's his primary source of income. Okay, so she is a committed, monetarily funding the coup. I mean, yeah, it's we want her out of the way, but it's not like she's doing... She runs his private army and his bullshit, okay. Even so, I would still... Lady Boyle's last Jarty, that is everything. I would prefer to be non-lethal about it, but I don't want to subject her to, like, some random guy's whims, obviously, because that would be cruel of me to do. So this being the game that it is, I have found out that they do try and program eventualities for different ways you can accomplish your goals. I'm trying to think this through with my full brain, and my full brain is making sure that we can verify all the information we're given. So like I said, I think we can trust the assignment of which woman is wearing which colour, because we got that from 2 different sources, and the fact that they align means it's probably true. However, how did we come to the conclusion that Esma is the correct assassination target? The only thing I think that has told me this is that one dude who wants me to knock her out. He said, I'm connected to you guys, and this is the one you want. Now, that doesn't prove anything. He could be lying about all of that. There was no reason to believe anything that he said. She outed herself, hinting at who she's sleeping with. Yes, that did I did flag that up in my mind. She was like, oh, this would be such a scandal. There's a note in her bathroom. All right, I'll go and check the note because I do want more information. Don't mind me, I'm just going in your bathroom. I'm just going in your bathroom. Here are the 3 costumes for your party. It pains me that I can't be there, though I'm sure you understand why. I know you're going to look lovely in red. I've enclosed a skeleton key to Dunwall Tower. When you visit me, no barrier will come between us. I don't remember anyone in this game's name. Who is HB? Oh, diary. Tonight, the party is going to be so fabulous. I shall bed the first man to ask for it. Good on you, Queen. And the second after that, I am so sick of these dark, awful times. Every day is as dreary as the one before. Well, not tonight. Tonight is for the living. Huge bastard. Hiram Burrows. Thank you. Both of those things are true. You also took a painting of the Lord Regent from her room. Oh, we didn't connect that. Thank you. Look, I'm with her on this. She's just trying to have fun. Girl, I get it. I get it. She wasn't actually interested in me. She was just like, any dude who looks at me funny. We're going upstairs.
Interesting that I thought. Perhaps I'll leave you alone now.
Thank you. You go back to the party. I don't give a shit. Wait, maybe I do. Hang on. Oh my god, how would you get her to the basement? Genuinely. Shall I bring some guys? Oh god, no, that's dark. I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean like that. Okay. Okay, so you can go straight down the stairs to the basement if no one's looking. Yeah, what? What, Mr. Bean? What? Oh, you're here. Hello, Mr. Bean. Oh, it's you. Why are you hovering? That's kind of creepy. That's pretty creepy, I've got to say.
Things are bad.
Could the city get any worse?
Where would I be dumping this woman? What would be happening?
Good evening.
Hello.
What can I get for you?
This is just the rat room, apparently. Having fun?
Oh, nasty rat. Get away.
I like how they just stomp on them and leave them there. Okay, look. Now, what does switch mean? Like, I have to throw a switch? Oh, there it is. I didn't even see it. I'm so stupid. I don't know what I thought. I didn't see one and I didn't bother looking.
Ooh, scary mask.
Thanks.
Good evening.
Yeah, no, Mr. Bean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I genuinely just kind of... She just wrote a diary entry about how she wanted to, like, screw every man at her party. And I was gonna be like, we'll invite everybody up here, and also you won't be unconscious. And then I realized that she's kind of permanently unconscious. Look, I quick saved a second ago. I'm just gonna bring her downstairs and see what Why are you standing here? Because, like, I already pretty much assumed that the guy who asked me to dump her downstairs is maybe not the best person in the world. On the other hand, this woman's a slut, and she said she would sleep with anyone who looked at her funny. So, like, why would she even object to this? Surely she'd be, like, kind of fine with it. Out of my way, I'm carrying someone. What does happen if you...
Quickly, let's get her on board.
Well, you made me drop her.
Last, oh my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
I don't want him to get her. His mask is really creepy. I can't kill him. I couldn't draw my weapon. No, don't worry. I'm not gonna this isn't the way I'm gonna play the game. Don't worry. A random guy she's invited to her party and marrying a complete stranger different. Well, he was invited. Well, maybe he wasn't invited to the party. But she was like, I just want to have a bunch of fun. I don't see why she would, like, reject this guy. But then again, I do not... You dropped her like a potato sack. Yeah, I kind of did. Okay, reload. Now, he's only there in the basement. If I'm carrying her, it seems. He wasn't there otherwise. Unless... So, I can only kill him... No, wait, how do I kill him? Because as soon as... The retcon is making this difficult, actually. I think I would be a lot more inclined. Hey. Don't mind me. What? I can't knock this guy out. Okay. It plays in great with the themes of Northern Southern European honor culture. Does it? Okay, I could avoid him if I, like, follow him down, maybe.
Getting peckish. We should have the girl bring
No, please.
Whoops. She's just snoring. She's just snoring up there. Oh yeah, slowing time. Oh yeah. No, it's fine. They don't really care. Okay, he is now down there. I'm going to kill some rats. Okay. I'm now going to slow time down and shoot this guy in the face. Oh, I didn't. I was trying to end it.
Someone get over here.
No. No, don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Disoriented by overseer device. Can I not just escape? Can I just escape myself?
No, I'll find you.
Okay.
There you are.
Yeah, I don't know, Soul Bossman, I don't know why you think I want to do the non-lethal route. I want to kill the guy who asked me to deliver a woman to him. That's what I'm trying to do. The snoring is still like so funny.
I can't help it if they're out on the street. They aren't my children.
Okay, let me double check what the route is. It's straight to the right. You would think it's actually kind of strange that I'm this adverse to just killing her. But honestly, it is just... Oh, he's here! I don't have to bring her down. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted him dead, that's all. You don't get to ask me to deliver a woman to your shitty boat. Okay, I guess I just kill her then.
Rat, damn you.
It's funny how... God, I've got to stop saying that!
Could the city get
Ooh,
worse?
anything you need, sir. Enjoying yourself?
Yeah. Why did... What happened to you, by the way? Is there anything else that I should do at the party? Oh, I didn't check. Nothing to pick up? No. Well, I think I'll just leave her on the stairway then. It seems like no one comes down here. Just a light stab. And now get back to the boat. Except I don't think I can get through here. The moth person has like decided to completely
Wood tobacco is getting more expensive by the day.
Undoubtedly.
How come you can do it? How come you can do it? Yes, I did sign the guest book. Is that person standing there in front of that door intentional game design? Or is that a bug? Which was the one that went... Garden balcony, okay.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Indeed, I
Hey,
believe so.
they told me not to let anyone up here. Do me a favor and head back down.
Absolutely, I'll do that right now. Moth bug. Where am I going? Samuel's boat just there. Yoink. God, look at those things. Imagine driving one of those. Wait, where is the boat? I can't really see. Oh, it's like on the other side of that canal. Oh. Hey,
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
That truly was a Lady Boyle's last party from Dishonored 2012. That was good. I don't know. I didn't expect that to be the one I'd seen pictures of. Civilians killed 2. Overall chaos low. Obviously it was not detected, but nobody found any dead or unconscious bodies. Discovered Lady Boyle's identity, defeated Lord Shaw in a duel, signed the guest ledger, 3 runes, 2 bone charms, 1 shrine, 2 paintings, and about half the money. Yeah, I killed the guy who asked me to abduct her and Lady Boyle. 2 civilians. Were you watching the stream?
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a...
Oh, don't worry. I do intend to talk to him. Although I'm not sure if the game acknowledges that I didn't kill him. Because it came up as, you know, successful duel. Boing.
Pendleton's here someplace. The river's the only way out of here.
Hello.
I trust you enjoyed the Boyles' hospitality.
Well, it's nicer than this place, that's for sure. There is a package next to your bed and a note from the one who wanted you to have it. Okay. Targets don't count as civilians, huh? Samuel's just like, how did you get in here 20 minutes after I did? Lady Boyle counts as a civilian. There is a schism developing in chat. We don't know if the wretched bourgeoisie count as civilians. She doesn't have a weapon to fight back with. Interesting distinction. Okay, where's this? I must thank you for sparing at least part of my family. We all have enemies, certainly we Boyle women. In a way, you've done me a favor, so you deserve a reward. I've passed this along from one of my servants, through another who knows another, to one of yours. May we never cross paths again. Huh. What are the conditions for receiving this present? What does she mean, in a way you've done me a favor? The civilians are just ones that run away and not shoot at you. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, that's interesting. So, the thing is, I'm just wondering under what conditions. Oh, was that the reward for not killing her? Thanks for murdering my shithead sister whom I hate. Yeah, I was confused for a second. But, I'll take it, you know? You don't have to tell me twice. And not killing me, the cool one. I thought for a second... I don't know, I was like, maybe there's a different ending where you just go in shooting everyone. Maybe I could have... Maybe it was because... I discovered which one was the target instead of just killing all 3 of them. You get it for a murder too. no. So maybe it was that. Maybe it was because I, air quotes, put in the effort of discovering which of the three ladies was the actual target instead of just killing all of them without giving a shit. Although the fact that she's like, well, you did a game mechanic, here's a present, is a bit weird.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations. But I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
Can I punch you in the face?
Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now. In Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Attention, Doug. I regret my connections haven't been more useful.
Is that it?
When this business is over, though, then you'll see what I'm worth.
I can't, like, kick him or something?
As overseers, they will be well provided for and
there's no way to come back and say, hey, why did you have me do that?
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is...
It's cool that everybody and their mother has bone runes and charms. Yeah, they are pretty widespread, aren't they?
Step from the throne.
Is this leading up to the final level,
One
maybe?
man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated...
Oh, I have a key for that.
...loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started.
Wow,
now
bookends!
You will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
I don't trust either of you, and I never have, and I wouldn't willingly be doing
Come
this.
very far, Corvo. We are almost there.
This next mission has some crazy funny options. This one is my favorite. Can I get a direct answer from chat, please? How many remaining missions are there? Unless that is some kind of huge spoiler. Because that sounded like the final one, although maybe it's like there's also one more after that, you know? Oh, there's a secret answer. I think we shouldn't say. Oh, okay. Okay. Because I was like, this is either the final mission, or this is a mission where some real shit happens, and then you get like the second half of the game where everything's completely different.
Hello to you, Corvo.
Hello.
I imagine you made that masquerade a lively event. I doubt there will be another high society party that will live up to it.
Thank you.
Do you need me to build something for you?
Yes.
I can make anything, practically.
Let me. What is? Have you got anything? I haven't used any of this. I have not found out how they work, and I don't know why I even bought these because I'm not doing lethal shit. I can buy like a few of these. I could buy Rune with all my monies. The real final level was the friends we made. I haven't. These aren't my friends. I don't like any of these people. I don't really need more magnification. I don't need bigger capacities for anything. Yeah, it is a little bit limp on the purchases you can make if you're doing a non-lethal run. I'll just buy runes. Oh, it's only one. I should have bought more of those like every opportunity, shouldn't I? Didn't realize. Acquire my Jawas. How many do I have? I need 2 more. I want to get better bend time. Oh, there's just one you can get from him. They don't restock. Thank you. For some reason, I thought I'd bought it already. Oh, wait. No, I want to go and visit Rasputin. Hello, Dishonored Dante. How do you feel about all this? Oh. How's he doing? Oh.
Hello, sir.
Yeah? What?
I just don't like the way they look at me. I'm not a fool. I know I'd be the first to go if they got rid of people.
I love how different your relationship with everyone is compared to my run. Yeah, I hope it doesn't feel abrasive or anything that I'm not appreciating everyone's blorbos. But I feel like everyone here is just... They would betray me. Their cause is unsound. And I think something bad is going to happen. Oh, there's nothing up here. Okay. Oh, well. I'm also not a huge fan of some of how it's written, by which I mean the general dialogue where everyone just calls you the best fucker in the whole world constantly. That's just really not to my taste. I would much prefer it if everyone hated me. It would what I would prefer is if everybody here, like, why do they like, they're just standing there. Why do they need to like me? I am not some 13-year-old gamer bro who needs the characters in the game to tell me they're what the fuck? I'm an adult. I am necessary for this mission because no one else is as good as assassinating as me. In a high chaos run, they're more afraid and disgusted by you. Well, I don't think they should respect me no matter what I do. I mean, if they were being nice as a pretense, fine. That's fine. If all of this is them just putting up with me and telling me nice things because they want me on their side and they actually don't like me or don't care, then that's great. That is fine. But the fact that a lot of the dialogue is literally just guys around here telling me that I did awesome on that mission and I'm gonna do so good on the next one. Like, bleh. Unless it's a pretense, my preference would be that they openly dislike me and you can overhear them talking about how I smell or something. And that they have to put up with me because no one else can get this done. And that would make me feel more valued in the missions. Because they don't want me here, but they have to have me here because I'm doing all the work.
The Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time.
I'm gonna make a hard save.
You are.
Because I keep forgetting to make hard saves and that usually comes back to bite me. My knife isn't clean. Should I just jump in the river?
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my...
Oh, actually, I probably should go and... Sorry, I should go and say hi to Emily, actually. Just because...
Ready when you are.
If I can remember how to get there. This is addressed in paragraph 40 subsection 8 of my Dishonored analysis tome. I'm trying to remember. Why do I keep hearing...
Attention,
Am I hearing voices?
The streets adjacent to Boyle
I missed...
Manor
How do you get there again?
pending an ongoing
I've only done it once. It's over there. Oh. I didn't... Yeah. That's not what I meant. Fuck you. Look, this is like learning to think with the portals. It's difficult to remember that you can not do things that a normal person has to.
Yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have...
Well, she's not here. Yes, rule 1 of Dishonored. If at any point you ask, how do I get there? You blink. Yeah. It's literally like how you have to learn how to use portals. And I only say that because it was like the selling point of the game, and it was a great selling point. Now you're thinking with portals is how you play it. You have to get used to thinking, not how do I get there, but where do I put the portal so I can get there? Because training yourself to ignore the limitations of physical space is a... You do have to get used to it. You really do. Okay, where is she? Where is she? Is she down in the pub?
Hello, love.
Hey.
That is not the vintage I asked for, you half-wit ox.
They're doing a lot of sweeping for a place that looks like this.
Attention.
Fallout 4
you are
core.
required to cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard.
So that's the
speak
bathroom
with the
of
Lord
death
Regent's
that I
authority.
didn't get hit by. Pub, yeah.
Havelock is attempting to have as
Shut
many
up.
of the Lord Regent's guards reassigned as possible, but he may not succeed. The Lord Regent's paranoia.
Corvo. Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
Oh. Wait, when it says the streets, it doesn't mean out of this level, does it? It means just like around here? She's not gone out into the world, right? Ah.
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while, anyway.
A free rune! And then, like, if you didn't find her and she kept the rune, she would end up some sort of mutant by the time you finish Office. Oh, right. Okay, now let's go. No, I need one more for the upgrade.
Ready to face the Lord Regent?
Yes, sorry I had
Time
to
we
talk
took
to you
care
3
of him, I
times.
say. Long past time.
Boop 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 boop. A significant step up in difficulty. Oh no. I barely know what I'm doing to begin with.
This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you could make up for what happened back then.
Shall I just, this one level, shall I go in there and slaughter everyone?
Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me.
Why would that be crazy? He knows that people are coming to dispatch him.
Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, Well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Do you have to park everywhere that just forces me to swim? I feel like you're taking the piss, Samuel. Yes, Old Wasserman, I did in fact hear the dialogue that just told me that. Setting off alarms could cause him to retreat to his safe room. Is that a failure condition, or is that just like it gets harder? You could shut down the Regent's propaganda machine. I don't see why that's necessary, because if he gets killed and we replace him, we'd be doing that anyway. Get paddling, rat boy. The illegitimate reign of Hiram Burrows. What an interesting name he has. I like how imposing this is. This is very Half-Life. You have a hear me out. Is it about fucking Corvo? Because I think there's like 4 people here who would not disagree. Oh, is there clanging? Oh, there's a wheel. Okay. Wait, where am I going? Why am I climbing this? What am I doing? Damn. Ha. You came up through here at the start of the game, but they drained the water. Oh, I'm not familiar enough to recognize it. Sorry. Oh, okay. Where should I be looking at? There is a rune at 96 over there. There's a bone charm really, really close. I have an opinion you will likely ignore, but feel the need to give anyway. Well, you can always give opinions. All my hear me outs regarding Corvo have been regarding discussing fine literature. Oh my god. That's horrible. Go in the fucking water. I don't want you around anymore. This is very imposing. I like it. I genuinely think you should look into and consider the non-lethal option for this mission. Okay. That's a fine thing to note. I will do so once I find out what it is. Let's kill him. Can I blink? No, I cannot blink through there. Okay. No, I think it's an interesting thing to say because, like, obviously, kill the bad guy feels like the point of the game, doesn't it? So the fact that there is a non-lethal option you'd think wouldn't really work. Uh-oh. Yeah, how do you feel about that? Not so tough now. Oh, there's nothing down here. Oh. Oh! The way the rats all pause to look at you before charging, yeah. God, if I get crunched in this, I will actually close the game. That's too terrifying. Oh, wait, could I just come here to begin with? Could I just teleported up here? Which side am I supposed to be on? Did I do this backwards? Oh man. Dang it. I thought I was doing it. Get back in the meat grinder. Please.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
Okay, let's get you somewhere out of the way. There won't be any rats up here. Don't mind if I do the cigarette company. Okay, where were the goodies? Rune in that direction where I'm going. Okay, this is the top of where, yeah, okay. Can I go around the outside? Is that an option? Probably not. Probably not. Wait. I don't think it wants me to do that. No, I don't think I can do that. Oh. Woohoo! Oh, that's so cool. I wish I could take a screenshot, but it doesn't do that in the Epic Launcher. Neat. That is such a cool ass tower. Very Dragon Age 2. Okay, the closer rune is over there.
Think you'll get your own squad? What happened last night? Yes, of course.
That dialogue is still so stupid to me.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. Remain on post until you receive further orders.
Whoops. I can't see shit, Captain. Oh man, I think you saw. The metal over the stone architecture scratches an itch in my brain. It's so inorganic, but it still reads like malignancy. That's such a fun way to put it. It feels sort of like... It has the aesthetic of a takeover, doesn't it? Because the stone foundations, like you said, are kind of organic, but then being covered by like metals and clanking machinery feels like it's been covered by something that isn't supposed to be there in a way. Right, I think I'm just going to the tower. There's a rune further away than the tower is, so I'll check when I get there.
What was that?
Oh!
Get over here.
Oh, I can make this easier. Although I keep not using that as much as I probably should.
What was that?
I forgot about him in those like 10 seconds. Beautiful architecture shizzily pasted over with metal cladding is a great shorthand for fascist denigration of the arts. Isn't denigration of the arts in itself the angle of a fascist regime? That's a genuine question. Like that's a really fun discussion to have, I think. Like, which way does that read? This may be the most highbrow discussion ever had on Twitch, actually. Okay, so it's like up there. No. Oh. Oh. What do you mean? Nobody sees me. Oh, there's a guy over there. Well, I think I'm just going in. Wait. Wait. Fascism does have a complicated relationship with art, Drew. Did they see me? Guess they did. I could shut that thing off, actually. Oh no! Let's kill them. If you squint, this is basically Nova Prospect. That was kind of in the back of my mind, actually. This is cathartic. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Eat shit. I genuinely did press the button on it before I'd even read what the option was. Okay, that's enough. Oh shit, I didn't save after I did this. Well, at least there's more money. Oh. All access to Dunwall Tower is hereby restricted to official traffic via waterlock only. The front gate is sealed with no exceptions. General Tobias. Hiram is watching that out his window like, fuck. Bugs. B-U-G-E-S. Finish your fucking smoke, I have things to do. This is the intended way to get in, right? Surely. This little cubby hole with the light in it. Is there an alternative route? Just out of curiosity. If you succeed, Emily can be crowned Empress. You must return to Dunwall Tower and infiltrate the place where you once served as Lord Protector. Ever paranoid, the Lord Regent has upgraded security over the months and has a heavily defended safe room to which he will escape if you set off any alarms. There is a front door. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting you don't have to sneak through these levels and you can just fight people. I literally forgot that was a way you could play the game. Okay.
Your report, General Tobias?
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
It won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
May I make my case about the non-lethal option? I mean, you can, but I don't know. I don't even know what it is yet. So I don't have my own opinions on this.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent.
Fallout talking head realness. I was thinking that.
Secure and use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble.
What was that noise? I bet you can do some stupid shit in here if you know the stuff really well. Alright. I have to set off no alarms or he will go to his safe room and die. There's a bunch of busts. This is his bust room. Alcove for safety. Rat hole. Well, I'm probably using the rat hole, but I need a rat. Where's a rat? Why are there no rats in here? This is prime rat real estate. Where? That's really... That's funny. Here's the way in. By the way, be a rat. Shit, that thing's powering up. Oh, that's what the skeleton key does. The non-lethal option is implied to eventually lead to his death. What? Oh! Didn't see that. I didn't mean to do that either. Fuck you guys.
What was that?
Did that count as being seen? Yes. Okay, well then why... What? Look, you can't really tell me about the non-lethal option because I don't know what it is that I'm considering doing.
No.
Oh, come on. I know I'm landing in the middle of the room. I know. Can I land on his head? Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, there's like chandeliers. Why was I not doing this? Nobody cares! Huh? I'm the worst at magic in ever. Nobody's ever been worse than this. No, yeah, really, no one gave a shit. I just landed in the middle of the... They heard about my party incident. Oh, this is the broadcast station. Right. Oh, and his chambers are like right there.
citywide ban on whale oil
Gently
is now
places
in
the tank on a pillow.
Citizens
Rest
are
well.
encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the city watch at once.
Oh, the
Anyone
whale oil has
burning
been
oil
banned.
will be subject to arrest. This message is a directive from the Lord Regent himself. We must
right.
all trust in the Regent.
Okay. Now. Oh, I was supposed to talk to him. See, that's the thing. I was thinking that every time I was behind someone, like, should I talk to them? And they were never talkable. So why would I think he is?
Please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare
I've been
my
trained to
life,
think
and I
that
can help you
literally
beat
everyone will
He
just
makes
be hostile.
recordings on audiograph, secrets, some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier, his confessions would be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room, but I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
Ah. Right. Yeah, that's even the microphone looks pretty intimidating. Okay, so the measures to do this are we kill him and forcibly replace him. They should let you swear over the mic, they should. Or we broadcast something that will ruin him. Corvo get beatboxing. So, yeah, pretty obviously doing something that will, actually ruin his reputation would be far, far preferable to killing him, because killing him could lead to public backlash if people like the guy. So actually turning people against him is the far superior option. Into the alcove. Closes the curtain. God, Piero needs to not write so much. Awful, terrible nightmare hell world. Beautifully shiny floors. They really are. Thank God I have this skeleton key. Okay, he's over there. Here's his safe. We had a specific agreement and I planned around it. The Royal Protector wasn't part of that agreement. You assured me that she and the girl would be alone. Oh, when the Empress was assassinated, the price of the job just went up. Send the girl to the alternative dead. Oh, this proves that he paid this guy to off the Empress. Confession. Nothing happened. I could knock him out, just to be like, fuck you. But I guess I won't. I kind of want to knock him out, just to stunt on him a little bit. Should I go back and knock him out? Nah, I guess not. Should I? Oh yeah, he won't hear it otherwise. Yeah, good point. Right, so yeah, play audiograph.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly at first. But the rats, oh, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at a sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked. If everyone had just followed orders.
Why did he record this? Why would anyone do that? No, this is not Priv, it's Maine.
What are you doing? I order you to
This kind of just strains belief at this point.
It's over, Hiram. Your head will roll for what you've done.
Why would you stand there at your audiograph going, yes, I did it all. I hate the poor and all mothers in the world.
No! I'll make you rich men if you just let me go. I beg you.
You nearly destroyed this city. No amount of money will undo that. Get him ready for the walk to Coldridge Prison.
Yes, sir.
God, I wish when corruption was uncovered, police just spawned at your location and arrested the person in charge. Would that ever worked in real life, ever? What? Must have been the wind. Okay, reach Samuel's boat, which is... Oh, where was the thing? There's a rune over there. You didn't see me. Oh, there was one here I didn't even get. Okay, I don't think I've been seen.
No! I'll make you rich men if you just let me go. I beg you.
You nearly destroyed this city. No amount of money will undo that. Get him ready for the walk to Coldridge Prison.
Yes, sir.
And the fact he's going to prison, like, no trial, no nothing, no... Are you going to explain what that was? Just... prison, immediately. You made it this time. What is that noise? It's that clanking sound.
Where could he have gone? He just vanished after Coldridge.
Okay. There's a charm over there and a rune over there. Which I kind of want. Oh god, there's a dog.
Someone help me! He's slippery. Check everywhere.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Wow, that's pretty. How do I get... How... What? What do you mean? Where is it?
To arms, master!
Well, I haven't really looked around here very much. Maybe I'll just explore a little bit. Oh. Oh, his secret speech thing place. The wall to the right of the fireplace. Oh, god damn it. Because I could tell I was close enough to that there wouldn't have been another route, but then I just gave up. Ah. Wouldn't have found that probably.
Emily, my daughter, I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners and lessons about boring old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then with your mother and with Corvo, who was always close to my
Corvo,
heart.
who is someone to you, and we're not going to define it.
Will be nothing more than a passing shadow on your early memories. A crisis come and past, weathered by your mother and her advisors. You'll sit on the throne someday, and will do well, I hope. It's a tricky life, full of responsibility and peril. It was not your choice to be the daughter of an empress, but I believe you'll rise to the challenge. Still be good-hearted, Emily. Keep drawing and telling stories, and only share your power with those you truly trust.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, stupid goddamn. Son of was.
He just annoyed me. Okay, there was one more downstairs. Oh, that was not a good idea. She didn't say anything. She didn't say anything. Did it just auto-save?
Unstoppable force, it seems, but also unpredictable.
I literally don't respect any of you people.
The Lord Regent lives, despite all he's done, and that is most surprising. The last year must have been agony for such a tightly wound man, watching as the plague spiraled out of control, as people on the streets went mad and died bleeding from the eyes, knowing that it was all his fault. As you hunted down his people one by one, and finally came for him, he must have realized that all his planning was for nothing, and that must have been exquisitely terrifying. But in the end, you chose the more measured response. What will that mean in the days to come, I wonder? I've lived a long, long time, and these are the moments I wait for.
Well, don't just disappear on me. Drop the dentist deets. Whose work was that? Why did it put me in here?
This train needs to go to the torture... I mean, the Royal
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for execution or for questioning.
He's such a brain. Always working.
Oh, is the sting stuck? I didn't even realize. Okay, bye. I thought it was just being dramatic. Oh, I could have killed him because revenge. Oh, whatever. Bwong. Whatever. Good lord. Ow. 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 He's how far away?
I believe so.
Shall we do a dog bidding tonight? Yes, I believe we shall. I got noticed a bunch of times, but like I think it was fine. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, I did it. I swam around a little bit there.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the hound pit?
Kane was like, no, you're standing here.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
0 kills, 0 alarms, 0 unconscious bodies, didn't kill anyone, exposed his corruption publicly. I got both charms. I missed a painting, and I didn't get any money, but whatever. I think I did pretty well.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name.
Gonna backstab me now they don't need me anymore.
I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
I didn't know you liked introspection.
Corvo.
They really wanted to go all in on the cool mask thing, didn't they? The assassin who killed her mother is still at large. Yeah, Dord. Isn't he like a playable character? Maybe it wasn't such a bad idea.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Oh.
Hiram Burroughs, once known as the Lord Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the Empress.
It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Everyone's just like, yeah, Empress back. Woohoo.
Damn me, he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that,
but she's like 12.
We'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colvin, and the new dawn rises.
Yeah, I don't
for
like
Dunwall
this.
And the Empire.
Poison. It's all poison.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
When do we all keel over from poison?
For business again soon, and so will I.
She trusts me.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us. Don't you trust me, Callisto?
Than any man I have known.
Do not be deceived.
I swear I'll help to find the murderer who struck down the Emperor. Your life will be changed very soon.
They stood in a
Campbell's
circle
black
around
book
the
lets me
candles
control the
and
act.
cut their hands to form their lives. The blood hissed as it touched the flames. The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed.
She likes drawing.
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be Empress from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
Why is there a haze occasionally obscuring my vision? Was it poison?
This is over.
So many dead. When things are better, I will suggest my lord fund a memorial to them. Everyone deserves to be remembered.
Eat well.
Are you guys really that stupid?
We'll find this man down. Part of the
Oh, was it her? Was it Cecilia?
Do you think Piero will ever want to marry me? I mean,
Oh,
you talk to him more than I do.
laced with weed. I bet it was her. I bet it was Cecilia. There's a reason they give an NPC a hat.
I'll actually miss this dank, dreary building when we return to the manor.
Does anything happen if I
I really must get a wife.
hang around?
Still a few boils left.
Or should I go up to bed?
Recent revelations of the Lord Regent's role in events leading to the outbreak of plague have necessitated a restructuring phase in the city's government. Please remain alert for further announcements.
Actually,
The outsider has failed at destroying.
okay, I don't know if I can accuse her. Why would you poison everyone now? We've just succeeded. Anyone who worked in this establishment could have poisoned everyone before the plan was succeeded, so why would you do it now? I can also hear the kind of rune sound. Oh god. He still has to climb 4 floors.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
Oh, it's just me.
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy.
I told you!
We'll be the men who
I told you they
rescued
didn't
and
like
brought
me!
down the Lord Regent.
I told you they were gonna betray me!
You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Oh, even Samuel? Ah, that does sting a bit. He was just a dog's body, man.
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo.
Oh,
I
he
only gave you
saved
half
us.
Poison. They were watching me, and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that.
You did good, man.
I'll put you on a raft, and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes.
Why? What?
They'll
Okay,
do the same
look.
to me as
I
soon
may
as
have
I've
called it
outlived my uses.
because
Hopefully you'll wake up and find
clearly
your way
they have
out of
no
this
further
cursed
use of
city.
me and they want to capitalize on it, but why would you try and assassinate the assassin? Like, was that really necessary? Weren't they what? I have proof that it wasn't me who assassinated her anyway. Oh, hi.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Whee! Yeah, okay, I forgive them for being so quick to pat my ass all the time. I bet they secretly hated me, which is good. That's fun. Yeah, hang on, doesn't this just create a bigger liability? They intend to put the Empress on the throne and they seemed completely genuine about that. So why would they want to get rid of someone that she trusts? Wouldn't, if they kill me, if she ever finds out about that, then she'll turn on them, and she's the Empress. I don't know. I don't buy that being a good idea in any way. Hello.
I recognize those marks on your hand.
Who are you?
A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you, who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
Wait, what was in that box? Why did he throw a sword in a box into the water? What? Ugh! Oh, that's horrible. I hate that, actually. That was my stuff. Okay. I think they could have made that more obvious. I don't recognize my dagger. I wasn't using it. Oh, right. So I see. They wanted to like use the child empress as a front and then control her from behind the scenes. That makes more sense. Yes, that's why they were so like, let's put a 12-year-old on the throne. Yeah, that does make it fall into place. Something about giant pipes skewing into like nothingness creeps me out in a way I can barely articulate. My favorite these guys do not like you tell is that you rank higher than them all, but they only ever call you Corvo. I guess that is true. But like at the same time, I thought, what was I, the Royal Bodyguard? What was I called? I felt like I just didn't have that title anymore because my
Here you are at last,
girl was dead,
in
so...
a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your
Lord Protector, that thing.
assassin.
I figured that was just a void title.
Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves?
Why? I don't
so
like
no
you.
one
You
would
just
ever know
repeat
what
stuff
they'd
at me.
done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature.
I was trying to figure that out myself, but okay. Oh, it's telling me a third time. A third explanation has hit the assassination attempt. Betrayed and poisoned by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton, you've awakened in the ruins of the flooded district where the assassin Dord has you under guard. Recover your gear, confront Dord, and find a way out the... So I've got to go and find my shit again. They should have shown me that it contained exactly 9 knockout needles. Grips my fist in anger and puts my mask on that I still have for some reason. I mean, he knows I have magic powers. He knows I have magic powers. So, like... to your gear. Do I still have my heart thingy? Oh, I guess I need to explode first. What the fuck? Oh, they're those fish. Ew. Bone jam. Oh no, yeah, I know why they wrote the tip like that. It's just that there is a balance to explaining things to your audience. Oh, do I not have any... I don't have any potions either. Okay. If... It applies to anything. Oh, there's one. What the hell did I bind this to? There it is. If you don't explain enough, then people won't understand what you were doing. And if you over-explain, then people get bored or angry. And it's always a balancing act. And I'm a writer, so I understand how this works. You have to... Like, your job as a writer is to figure out what level you are going to explain things to. So what that tells me, like what the subtext of this is that I am not the intended audience for this game. Thank God I found another knife. Mark Bulldog Patton. Was the loading screen dishonoring? That loading screen dishonored me far, far worse than anything else that's happened in this game. But yeah, it's just how these things work. There's got to be a level to which things are conveyed, whether it's a game or a book or a movie or anything where you are absorbing information, and getting it right is a real balancing act. And I don't blame any time it doesn't work. The number of hey dead guy, the number of times you, if you check out what people say about Outer Wilds, there are a lot of people who will seek out help and say, hey, don't give me spoilers, but I'm stuck, I'm not sure what to do at this point, because they have fallen through the threads that are keeping you aloft in terms of being given information. And it can happen, and it's not like how intelligent you are, because it just depends what you're reading, playing, watching. There's plenty of things where I can just sit there like, I didn't get it, and I need that explained to me. Okay, maybe not plenty, I'm sure it's happened at some point. But yeah, this is just one of those times where I didn't need to be told all that, and as soon as you get stuff repeated at you, you know, you're just like, come on. This is the musical device. Oh, right, the music. I actually nearly forgot about that, and I remember that being important. It stops you from using magic, right? Oh, there's actually like a whole music box in there. I thought that said Rufio, and I'm gonna do it anyway. Rufio, Rufio, Rufio. Oh! Finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. So are they not putting her on the throne? I mean, they must be. Their whole plan was to restore the Empress and then just like control her. If Corvo truly is the masked felon and responsible for all the things the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and when we were ready to make our move, he suddenly disappeared. Sorry, who is the masked felon? Bunch of wanted posters. Unknown assailant. No, I mean, I know I am him, but I haven't seen the term yet, as far as I know. Oh, guy who abducted Anton Sokolov. So that was me. There's Slackjaw. What did he do? That's just an old guy. Unknown masked man revealed to be Corvo. His crime is being old. Did you help Slackjaw earlier in the game? No, I don't think I did. Oh, right, that is actually what regents do. Yeah, no, that is actually a legitimate regency. I thought they were just gonna, like, I don't know the rules of this universe. I thought they were just gonna say, yeah, she can rule, she's 12, we'll just, like, be her advisors, and then she'll do what we want, kind of thing. But no, that is what a regent's actually for. I forgot that regent doesn't just mean asshole who shouldn't be on the throne. Should I go down there? Would that be stupid? Let's go down there. Hey. I could pick him up, I guess. That's... What kind of person writes this? What is... What do the teachings tell you about being imprisoned in a cell you could easily escape had we not broken all of your bones? Oh, wow. Kind of gagged him a little. What, like literally? Become a device. This is probably the plan for when she is an adult. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, I didn't realize you guys. I didn't realize they were guys. I didn't realize they were just guys. Whoops. Where was I? God damn. Let's just grab this shit real quick. A better knife. Read everything. Take those. Read this. So it seems like these guys maintain their livings by picking up bounty targets. We're whalers on the moon, we carry a harpoon. Wait, why are we singing that? I mean, I completely agree. I am down to whalers on the moon anytime, but what? Why? Oh, because like they do kill whales here. It's just a theme, isn't it? They banned it. Whaling on the moon is banned. Okay, I'm just gonna save properly right now. Yeah, it's always fun when it presents the feeling of a final level and then you do it and then it wasn't. That's always a classic. The effect of this is that I have no clue how much longer the game will go on, really. Nor do I know what my objective will be from this point. If I had to guess, it would be that I might ally with Dord, I guess, maybe, or I escape from him, and then there will probably be 3 additional levels, and I have to assassinate each one of those guys who betrayed me in each of those levels, and then that's the end. I forgot their names. Havelock, Pendleton, and Dipshit. That's just my prediction. I think I was completely exonerated in never liking any of them, and not just because they gave you shady things to do. No, it's okay. You don't have to tell me. Well, actually, I may need to know how many levels are left so that I know how many streams to do next week. But I would assume I can do 2 more streams. In fact, I think I could clear the end of the game in 2 streams. Yeah, I'm getting agreement. Yeah, let's say that. So I'll do 2 streams for next week, and then I think that'll probably wrap it up. One can hope. Okay, let me check on my pals and see how they're doing with their stream. We'll wrap it up there. I need to sit down. Oh, they haven't started yet? Oh, it was cancelled. Oh no. Oh, well, okay. Just I hope everyone's all right. Well, it's true. Do I want to jump in with anyone else? Yeah, I'll have to. I didn't know about it because I was busy in here. I'll have to read up. So that's a huge shame. I hope everything's gonna be okay. Anyway, I don't think I have any. Does anyone know anybody who's streaming? It feels weird to just like stop the stream, you know. I'll just drop you into like a random person. And we'll just see how that goes. Other than that, good night. goodbye message. I'm sure you guys know where to find me. Thanks everyone for coming. It's a real pleasure to play through this with so many people who really enjoy it. Genuinely, it really is. I'm having a way better time playing this with you guys along than I would alone. So I want to thank all of you people. Yeah, I'm having a great time being shown. I feel like you're showing me the game, you guys. But yeah, good night, and I will see you again on Sunday when I'll be doing my weekly Sims stream. So I hope I see you then. And I'm gonna. I don't have a raid message, and I don't know this person. Oh wait, that didn't work. Wait. Oh, it's not at. What the fuck am I doing? Someone remove this message. It's... Why did I at exactly? And have a good night, everybody. I'll see you next time.